Hey, what's going on, folks? Mike from Long Island Shaving. How's everyone doing this evening? Welcome to the Shave Den. I appreciate you guys joining me for another shave of the day. Actually, this is an evening shave, but let's go for it. And for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content, as this is a fairly new channel that I'm trying to build up to provide you guys with content related to traditional wet shaving. So I'm trying to give you guys content that I feel would be valuable, and you making your decisions on what purchases you want to make within traditional wet shaving, whether it be razors, soap sets, colognes, EDPs, and so on and so forth, and brushes. There's a lot going on here. So with that, as you guys saw with the thumbnail, I'm going to be shaving with Oud Spice from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Now, I almost slept on this. I'm being very targeted this year. Was the promise I made to myself to not buy everything. To be really strategic and buy soap sets and EDPs or even razors. Stuff that I know I'm really going to enjoy, that are scents that are within my wheelhouse. So again, I'm just being very targeted. So this was one I was going to sleep on. And the influencers of social media, and many of you that I'm very close friends with, have recommended that I pick this up. So I went ahead, after a couple messages back and forth with a few of you, I went ahead and purchased this, and I'm so glad I did. To be quite honest with you, this brings back some really great memories. As a child, for me, my grandfather used to wear Old Spice pretty regularly. I think it was a pretty common fragrance back then. And I do remember that scent, and it definitely brings back a lot of good memories. So who knew, mixing Oud with the old original Shulton's formula that Phoenix Shaving had based this, it was inspired by, mixing Oud with that together, it is genius as far as I'm concerned. It smells absolutely amazing. To me, personally, I think it smells much better than the original Shulton's formula. Just mixing that Oud in there really makes a tremendous difference. And it's very well blended together. And I absolutely love it. It's a banger for sure. And I'm glad those of you influenced me to go ahead and pick this up. So thank you very much for that. So very much appreciated. I also have the matching splash, of course. So I'll be finishing the shave with that. I'll be using the Phoenix Shaving Rocket brush, one of my favorite brushes from Phoenix Shaving. So I'll be using this as the brush for today. And I'll be whipping up the lather in my Van Ulay Honeycomb bowl, the black and white one that I picked up recently. Monica really did a great job on this. Absolutely love the way this bowl lathers. It does a great job. And the razor today, I'm going to be going with the Aylsworth Apex. One of my favorites to use now. This is definitely probably within my top 3 razors to use that I use pretty regularly. So been very happy with the way this shaves. Been very efficient. And if you guys saw my video and review on the Apex, I think I said wow about 12 times throughout the video. So definitely enjoy the way this shaves. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and whip up a lather as always, and I will be right back, and we'll get right into today's shave. See you guys soon. All right, guys, I'm back. Have the lather whipped up in the Van Ulay bowl with the Rocket, and yeah, let's get right into the shave. So as you all know, this is obviously a spin on the Old Spice Classic, the original Shulton's formula, and just incorporating the Oud into this. Let me tell you, if you weren't a big fan of Old Spice, or you kind of liked it, definitely give this a shot, because mixing the Oud, the agarwood, with the old Shulton's formula that Douglas and Fran had put together, to me, like I said, it's genius. They really did a fantastic job blending this all together. So, you know, just combining these two fragrances, kind of surprised that Old Spice didn't do that themselves, to be honest with you. But I absolutely love the fragrance. And they did a really great job with it. So I'm going to read off the scent notes to you guys, and then we'll go do the first pass. So top notes of orange, cardamom, black pepper, sage, clary, mid-notes, carnation, geranium, heliotrope, cinnamon, pimento berry, the base notes of oud, agarwood, ambergris, frankincense, vanilla, cedarwood, musk, rose, benzoin, and tonka. There's a lot going on there. So to produce this fragrance, obviously a very complex scent. I definitely get the cedarwood. I would say I pick up the cedarwood, the geranium, the carnation, and the cardamom. I definitely get at the top. Not getting much of the black pepper. Not sure with sage. I have another soap with sage in, so I don't pick that up just yet. But again, really great fragrance. And if you were sleeping on it like I was, definitely give this a serious consideration. Definitely highly recommend it. And I know it's still available. It's a classic that PA brought back. I'm not sure how long ago it was released. I didn't check that. But if this is going to be skipped for a few years and now it's available, I would say it's worth picking it up, if you ask me. And I was going to sleep on it. So for me to say that definitely says something. All right, so let me get the first pass in. Also keeping the sideburns long, so. Oh my God, this razor is phenomenal. It really is. This is probably, I'm not exaggerating, this is probably one of the most efficient razors that I own. And the blade feel is not loud. It's not, aggressive at all. You get a little drag, I guess, from the bead blasted finish. I mean, slightly, because I've read, a few people have mentioned that, but all in all, it shaves really well. Very happy with it. Yeah, so definitely I've been growing out the goatee. For those of you that may not have watched a video of mine in quite some time, or you're new to the channel, I did not have one probably in December. I grew this out a few weeks ago. So I'm probably, like 2 weeks in at this point. It's been fun, different. Shaves definitely go much faster because you're not shaving as much. So in a way, I do miss shaving. But I don't mind the change. Kind of getting used to it. But I hope you guys are you're doing well. I can't believe we just got through the holidays and now January is done. It's over. Right now it's February already. So year's starting to fly by. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using, which I haven't used in a while, I pulled out a feather blade for another razor I was testing, just to see how far I can push it. So this is a second use feather blade that I'm using in this, actually for the first time in this razor. It's usually not my blade of choice, but I figured I wanted to try it out. All right, first pass in. I'm just going to do 2 passes tonight. All right. All right, first pass done. With the face and get the second pass going. I think I'm going to take it in on all of this. Even though I'm not going to shave it, I'm going to lather this up everywhere. Are you kidding me with this lather? I mean, this CK6 base is, we all know how good it is. And this is what I miss. That's why we're not shaving it. It kind of, you know, it's good to get it in the beard anyway. What a great scent. Really enjoying this one. All right, pass two. We're going to do this one against the grain. Getting it all over my shirt here. All right. See, feather blade cut me. Look at that. I usually don't get that with this razor at all. Yeah, so the claim is these are the sharpest blades, and it may very well be that. It may very well be the case. But it does shave really nice with this razor, though, that's for sure. So yeah, that's it, folks. Just been a busy year so far at work. Just trying to keep busy, which is a good thing. Nothing special. My son just became of age, got his learner's permit, so he wants to go test driving at some point this weekend. So I'll probably take him to a parking lot or somewhere where he can't do any damage. But yeah, the boys were also sick, so I know everyone's getting sick lately. Luckily, I've been okay so far. But, so that's that. I think we're good. Shape this in and wrap it up. You know, so as I'm reading through some of the scent notes here, I mean, I was never really truly honestly familiar with the scent notes of Old Spice, but seeing a lot of the scent notes as I read them off are a lot that are currently within my wheelhouse of scents that I usually lean towards, you know, with the cedar wood, and I mean, everything's got vanilla in it, and I've been really appreciating oud more so than ever before. I'm actually considering getting the coconut oud from PAA. Actually have it in my cart right now, considering picking that up. But I've been really enjoying oud scents. It's got cardamom, which I love cardamom. Not getting really much of the black pepper, or maybe I'm just not picking it up. But the geranium, the cinnamon, I get, you know, the agarwood oud, most definitely, and the cedar. But it's mixed with a lot of scent notes between the base and mids that are all really obviously bringing this all together. All right, so let me rinse the face, and we'll finish this off, and I'll use the aftershave. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Really great shave with that Apex, and absolutely love the Oud Spice. Definitely a banger for sure. And it's still available, and actually I think I may pick up the deodorant, the matching deodorant with it. Possibly the Star Jelly, but we'll see. But I'm going to use a splash now. Shake it up really good. I'm looking forward to this, that's for sure. Oh, nice burn. Yeah, that feather blade got a little bit closer, for sure. Oh, I love the oud in this. Oh my God. What a fantastic fragrance. So well blended. And that oud made such a difference. Blown away. Absolutely blown away. I'm so glad I picked this up. And guys, for those of you that are watching, that pushed me to get this and say, don't sleep on this one, you're absolutely right. Do not sleep on this one. And if some of you are sleeping on it, I'm not sure how long it's going to be on the site. I know this is going to be, it was a discontinued fragrance and that was brought back. So not trying to push you guys, but this is definitely one for sure that I'm very happy that I now have in the den for sure. So with that, where is the soap? So Oud Spice PAA. Also, I'm not sure if the mask was added. I think actually, now that I think about it, I think this was brought back right after the pandemic. And then they stopped. I think it came out in 2020. That's the reason for the mask. And I think they're keeping the mask. I'm assuming that's correct. Maybe this was a label that maybe didn't have the rhino with the mask on. Who knows? But that's the only thing I can guess. But I did remember reading that this came out right after the pandemic hit. And it wasn't released since then. So it was brought back this year. So really great shave with that apex. Definitely, that's also now back in stock, guys, by the way, at the Razor Company. And Aylsworth also has them on their website. I know they weren't available for a short period of time, but you now can go to the Razor Company. I will include the link in my description that you guys can just click right into it and purchase if you like, because I know the inventory was just opened up just the other day. And yeah, so that's that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this shave. I really appreciate you being here. And again, please consider subscribing if you're not currently a subscriber. And got a couple more shaves in store for you guys over this weekend. I think I'm going to do 2 more. I'll put it out probably Sunday and Monday. So with that, you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.